Hello, everyone, and welcome to your main event of the evening. Welcome to Mythical Melee. I'm Renee, and I will be your host and dungeon referee for this evening. I would like to have a couple announcements before we go on with our event tonight. Welcome to Fabled 42, where here we build community through friendship, chaos, and a little bit of excitement. So, everything that you see this evening that's 3D printed is brought to us by Griffin Co., so we want to thank them this evening. We are also Vorpal powered. All of your video, audio, and the digital dice that we roll is brought to us by Vorpal. So we want to say thank you to Vorpal Board. And we'd also like to let you know that if you need anything for your tabletop needs, you go to Tabletop Game and Hobby. Now, I think it's time that we get into our combatants for this evening. Starting in my typical counterclockwise way, we're going to go over to this gentleman over here to my left, Mr. Eddie Gilbert. What have you brought to the fight this evening?
Hello, everyone. This evening, you're going to meet someone who, those of you who've seen the Madness stream that we had on Friday, have met him before. This is Skiff Clementine. He's a human fighter wielding some very handy hand crossbows. Now, some of you might wonder how Skiff Clementine's here today, though he may have perished during the previous stream. That's a mystery you'll have to have answered another day, but he's still here regardless, although this is a much older version. He's definitely still got his renowned eye patch, his lovely hat, and, of course, he's grown a little bit of a grayer beard than you may have seen before. And he's come out of retirement for today. So, you know, he tried death, that didn't suit him. He tried retirement, that didn't suit him. But you know what? He's looking forward to adding a few more trophies to his shelf.
Strong words from Skiff. Going around the corner down here to my bottom left is Mr. Ronan Fox. Sir, who have you brought to the combat this evening?
Hey guys, Ronan Fox. I have brought Kistrix. Now, he is a Yawn T, but he ain't one of them fanciful kind. He's what many would refer to as just a regular mountain copperhead. And I ain't really sure how I got here. I was just at the Riviera, you know, throwing back some cold ones and woke up here. Now I got this lady behind me, my friend. She's telling me I need to fight y'all. I figure, what the hell? I'm almost out of cold ones, but I got Eldritch Blast for days.
Well, thank you, Ronan. What an entrance by Keystrix. And right here underneath me is the femme amongst all of the beards, Miss Liz Metcalf. Who have you brought to the fight this evening?
I have brought Madam Slitherwrath. Not like those ruffians like the Kistrix that you just met. I opened a upscale dining establishment in the Mere of Dead Men. You could say that it's low travel because nobody wants to go there, but I assure you, it is the finest in finery. I have made my way here to mostly just promote my restaurant, and the best way to do that is in a giant brawl, apparently. Gotta get the reach, you know, it's all for the gram. So I will be battling it to the death in the name of my culinary arts.
Wonderful. I feel for those puddings. Down here to my bottom right, we have Mr. Benjamin Watkins. Good day, sir. Who have you brought me for sacrifice? I mean, to combat this evening.
Yes, for tribute. So we've got Jay Lyle. We call him Jay for short. So a little bit of background on him, but if I may take a quick moment, I do want to give a huge shout out to Fable 42, as well as Chris Solo, the man behind this adventure camera tonight, for putting on an amazing 24-hour dungeon crawl. A number of people got to participate in it. I lasted all of maybe an hour. It was a blast, but the best thing is we raised over $3,000 for Wounded Warrior Project. So that was epic. Hands down epic, and got to have fun doing it. So want to give a huge shout out to Fable 42 and everybody who participated in that and everyone who donated. So there's that. Now back to Jalile.
Hey, so I got here and I thought, wow, there's a lot of really tall people. You, Mr. Skiff, that's a wonderful eye patch. It's beautiful. I hope you have good vision and you're gonna bring that pain, I'm sure. Christex, that's a wonderful mullet. And hello to your lady friend. I'm not hitting on her. You've got a good one there. Don't lose her to the other guy that she's standing next to. Madam, oh my goodness, those horns. Oh. Anyway, I'm sure they go a long way. And you've been around for a while, I'm sure too. And I see a fellow gnome over here. Haven't met him quite yet. He looks pretty tight. All right, so I'm ready to go ahead and play, have some fun, and just don't beat me too hard.
I have no words for that. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my last, but certainly not least, combatant this evening, Mr. Joey Sidoros. Sir, who have you brought to me for this combat today?
Hello, everybody. Joey. I have brought with you an older gnome named Tuft Shutterbloom. And Tuft is, he's been trying to retire for, about a century now. And he keeps getting roped into all of these finicky fights and these weird things. He just woke up one day and now he's here. He's not really sure why, but his broom seemed to just fly him right into the arena. So here we are. I guess I'll find... What's your name again? Don't worry, I'm not going to remember.
Same Tuft. Same, man. Same.
Wonderful. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time to roll. Folks, roll me some initiative, please.
I would like to say
With
if we
pleasure.
stopped the stream right now, I'd be satisfied.
Great.
Introduction
This is
alone.
Oh!
terrifying, by the way.
Big numbers. Big numbers. Holy okay. On record, this is the literal fastest initiative of every match so far. No number under 12. That's wow. Okay, so hey, Skiff.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure that's a 30. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong. I'm curious, has anyone gotten higher than that?
I don't think I've ever seen an initiative that high, ever.
I don't think it's possible.
Oh, holy moly.
Good to
Right,
take the
so-
initiative.
Right?
Look at you. You're all showing up ready to go.
Rob is so
Okay, so
fast.
Kistrix,
14.
14. Madam Slither,
That'd be a 16.
16. Tuft,
That is a 24.
24. Got close. Jaleel,
That would be a 19. A 1-9er.
19. Okay, just 1-9er. Right. Okay. Gonna move that there. Move some things around so that I have all this initiative order prepared, and so that I don't screw it up. Okay.
Don't mess up.
Yep, that's what I tell myself every time I'm here, Liz. Trust me. Got it. Okay, so our initiative order is as follows. It's going to go Skiff, Tuft, Jaleel, Madam Slitherath, and Kistrix to follow at the end. Everyone's good with that?
Well, no, but yeah.
So,
I mean,
well,
I would like to go first, but that's fine.
Sure.
well, it's tough to beat a +10 initiative. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin the combat for the evening. Mr. Skiff, lead the way, sir.
Just want to wish you all good luck. Some of
Be
you may
gentle.
die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And he's going to wink his left eye and disappear.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, that's great. A good start.
What? Did he just disappear? I don't know what's happening.
Hey, he's not here no more. Did he quit?
It's just your glaucoma.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Beautiful. Mr. Skiff, you're going to send me some information.
I'm going to send you a photo.
And we move to Tuft.
Not sure why I'm here still, but so Tuft is riding on a little broom that he's not too mobile himself, so he's riding atop a flying broom at the moment. So, Mr. DM, I would like to move back this way, just kind of right behind
that
me.
Sounds good. Move into the corner.
I'm gonna stay over here. If y'all could just leave me alone, please. Thank you.
How high off the ground are you?
Let me see what the limit of that is.
Flying broom. So you'd probably be moving about 25 feet. Broom of flying, I believe it's 50 feet.
I believe it is, yes. So I'm gonna go back, however far I can go back, and then vertical of whatever's left.
Okay, so you're probably going to be 25 feet in the air, about that.
Okay. And we're going to get things started off on a serious note here.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm going to cast Time Stop at 9th level. And I will get...
Give me a roll, sir.
All right.
4 turns.
4 turns.
Okay. So that's your movement. That's your movement and your action for your first turn before time stop. Do you have a bonus action you want to take there?
I do not. No bonus.
Okay. So we will now start the first of 4 turns that you get without it being interrupted.
All right. This is I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
Okay. That's an action. Bonus action and or movement.
I'm going to just go up a little bit more to about 50 feet.
Okay, so you're going to climb another 25 feet. Okay, so next turn.
Next turn, I'm going to cast Blink.
Okay. And then at the end of your turn, you're going to roll me a d20. Alrighty. Let's double check Blink there for a second. Blink. So 17.
Yep, I'm on another plane at the moment.
Yep, you are currently on the ethereal plane. So as you go up to 50 feet, you go into the ethereal plane. Your move is halved while you're there. So now you're on your third of 4 turns.
I'm going to cast Fire Shield.
Okay, Fire Shield. And then roll me another d20.
Absolutely. Back to the plane.
You are back to the elemental or the prime material.
All right, and then finally, I will cast Big B's Hand.
Okay, so let me just make sure Fire Shields. Yeah, that sounds about right. And now you've got the concentration up. Bigby's hand has been cast. Do you want to use it as an attack because this is your last turn?
I will use Interposing Hand for right now.
Okay, interposing hand. Very good.
Which one is that?
It's essentially it's like another. It provides him half cover.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
And your strength score has to be higher than the hand in order to move into its space.
And then in a blink of an eye, everything for you, Tuft, goes and on the field, you all like blink an eye, and then suddenly Tuft is up in the air, and there's a giant hand essentially giving you the John Cena, doing one of these.
So Tuck just noped out of there, pretty much. Just nope.
Yeah.
So I gotta roll another.
To you, that is exactly what that is. Yes, you need to roll me another d20.
I'm still here.
Yeah, you're still here, as Johnny Resnick would say from the movie Treasure Planet. Moving on from Tuft, we go to Jaleel.
All right. Um, everybody just vanished like that. I'm gonna go run right behind here. I'm going to take my moniker, turn it on. Good oop. And when do you see it at all? No.
Yes, I do.
Okay, right back here. And how heavy are these monolithic items?
They go into the ground underneath you, so you can try to lift them, push them, pull them, however you like. It's going to be very difficult.
I'm just gonna go back here and hold an action.
Okay. What is your trigger?
Being attacked.
Okay. Being assailed.
Assailed,
okay.
yeah.
You got it. And Slither.
Madam Slithers looks around at all of this stuff that just happened. And she goes, time to dig deeper. And her body just starts hardening and hardening and hardening. And she takes the form of a rocky-like creature and melts into the ground.
Yes.
So now she just appears like she just melted directly into the ground and you can't really see her.
Got it. Beautiful.
Right.
Can you just let me know where you decide to move?
Yeah. Because I
Thank
still
you
have
very
movement.
much. Yes, you do. And then that takes us to our very last competitor, Mr. Keystrix. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, as my Uncle Cletus said, when you get in a sticky spot, just get high. I'm gonna fly.
Okay, you got it.
And I'm gonna basically kind of go back into this area. Sort of the same thing that the wizard did, just sort of up and over. Maybe not as far into the corner, just over in this area here. And as high as I can get. 60 feet is the total. And that'll be it.
Okay. Everybody has done their tactical movements as their first turn, which is expected for the mythical melee. Nothing has changed. My expectations stay the same.
Hey, I mean, like that's how battle arenas go. You gotta bide your
How it
time.
works. That's how it works. Nothing is like phasing me at this point. Everything is expected. Skiff, it is your turn.
Now, if my understanding's correct, has the little gnome wizard gone into another dimension, or do I actually still see him?
You still see him. You wouldn't know that has the ability to shift in and out yet because
I just
of
wanted
time
to make
stop.
sure I still had eyes on this little guy.
You do, yeah.
Most excellent. Then he might find a little prickly prick heading in his general direction.
I can see invisibility.
Yeah, he can see you actually. So wherever you're moving
Actually,
to,
that is true. Which
you can reveal to him.
One thing that I was going to do is actually use my bonus action for something first.
Okay.
Can my little gnome friend make I think he has to make a deception check to my insight check.
Yes, he does. Tuft, if you could make me a deception check, please.
Absolutely. Oh, is it worth it?
Oh, Jesus.
That'll depend. Can y'all beat a 33?
Almost a 20.
So, Skiff, if you don't mind me revealing just a touch about your character, as you use your insightful fighting feature, you can pinpoint the exact spots where to shoot in order to get the arteries that you need in order to send this little gnome flying down to the ground.
My little friend, I think I understand you, and I'm sorry to have to do this. And fire away. And this is with sharpshooter. So
Yep.
that will be a math. Where's my math? There's my math. That'll be a 26 to hit.
Trying to think if I can get higher than that. Give me a second.
Because you can see him shooting at you, so you know you can see it coming. You can hear it coming.
Let me see here. I don't think I can get higher than that. So, all right.
And just for a point of reference, if he's behind half a 3/4 cover, that doesn't matter to me.
Correct, because you're a sharpshooter.
I took that into account. Yep. So damage.
Oh, I didn't hear if that hit or not.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't
it does.
get higher. Yeah.
Thank you.
With the half cover, I might have been able to.
So that first. Oh wait, never mind. That was the other roll. That was the 20. So that's going to be a 18 piercing damage to the little gnome friend.
All right. My fire shield will trigger.
And what does that do?
You take 2d8 fire damage.
Even from a ranged attack?
It just says the attacker.
Interesting.
Yeah,
double-check it.
I'm pretty sure fire...
Oh, sorry, melee attack. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a melee. You got to be within 5.
You said 18?
18 piercing, yes.
All right.
With the second one was sharpshooter.
Yeah, and with that, yeah, your insightful fighting feature gives you the
Oh,
ability
you're right.
to
I
get
completely
sneak
forgot.
attack.
Yes, there should be 3 additional
you have
dice
to-
added
yeah.
to that. Ignore the d20.
Yeah.
So that'll be 14 additional piercing.
Got it.
The second roll was a 18 to hit. That was not quite as high.
18 to hit me?
Mm-hmm.
I will use a reaction known as, I believe it's called Arcane Deflection. Let me double check here.
It is arcane deflection because you are a war wizard.
Does that feature to ignore half cover still apply on this attack?
Yes, he's still using sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter. Regardless of whether he chooses to use sharpshooter or not, he always ignores 3/4 or half cover.
Got it. Okay, I'll just use shield then.
Yep. So that is that shot is deflected.
Perfect. And so he got his hits there. He's going to go ahead and move over to a different location. If I can actually... I think he has enough movement to get here, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're good. And you can, if you can, because he has see invisibility, I'm gonna get you to send your photos to Joey as well.
That's fine. Third and final shot is going to head to the red warlock up in the sky.
And because he can't see you, you can shoot him with advantage.
Most excellent. How's a 24 to you?
Yep, it hits.
Please enjoy a nice helping of 19 piercing damage.
Joey, can I get a concentration check, DC 13, please?
And I have advantage because I am a warcaster.
Yes, you do.
You're good.
You're good.
You want one from me as well?
And what are you concentrating on?
Fly.
Oh, fly specifically? Yeah, DC 10 for you.
I also have advantage.
And Mr. Tuft, I sent you my position so you can see it as well.
Got it.
Okay. Skiff, is that it for your turn?
That'll be it for my turn, thank you.
Wonderful. We go from Skiff to Tuft.
All right. You know, I can see you, right? And I'm gonna go up another 50.
So you are now 100 feet in the air.
Yep, trying to outpace him.
Well, this will just make things interesting.
And I'm going to target the man at my feet.
Yep.
And hold on, scrolling. I'm going to cast Plane Shift.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
You're casting. Are you casting Plane Shift on him?
Yes.
I will let you know that Plane Shift on something else is a touch attack spell.
Well, then I will touch him with my owl.
Isn't that just the fanciest thing when you have a familiar that you could do things out of?
Whoa!
And it flies.
You
Yeah.
yeah, isn't that great?
No.
So, Mr. Skiff,
Mhm.
I need you to make me a charisma saving throw,
A charisma saving throw.
which is the saving throw for Plane Shift, correct, Joey?
It is correct. 21.
Oh my goodness.
Charisma saving throw, DC 21.
That's a big save.
DC 21, you say?
Correct.
I'm not actually sure if there's any point in me rolling then.
What is your charisma saving throw?
I have a +0 to charisma.
Ooh.
It,
Is it?
in his wait, hold on. No, I think you still need to make a melee touch attack. Hold on.
Well, it's a charisma save.
Right, but you still need to make the touch on him. Let me just read it.
This is nerve-wracking now.
Yes, you do need, as per the spell, choose a creature within your reach and make a melee spell attack against it. So you do need to hit him first. And then if you hit him, yeah, through the essentially because you're touching him through the owl, it's a melee spell attack through the owl. So you're using your spell attack bonus to hit him with the spell first, and then if you hit him, he's gone.
Oh, spell attack bonus? Okay.
Oh.
Yes. So, yeah, what's your spell attack bonus right now?
16.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a d20. Oh,
Yep.
Sorry. I roll twice.
Yep. Go
I will
ahead and roll that.
reroll.
Just roll one.
Yep, sorry.
Yep.
Yep, that's a 28.
So that's a 28.
Yeah.
You know,
That is your armor class there, Skiff.
I would love very much for you to re-roll that die, please.
Are we lucking it?
We are lucky.
That's high.
That's even
Oh
worse.
boy.
Unlucky.
Oh, wow.
And in the most historic moment of the entire mythical melee, Skiff is sent to another plane of existence with no way to return. And
Skiff, no!
Thank you for coming out.
Oh.
That's it for Skiff.
Oh my.
I appreciate the pot
Sorry.
shot.
Yeah. That was.
Oh,
Best of luck, y'all.
you need a timeout, mister.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Eddie, thank you so much for coming out and playing.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
Oh,
so
man.
Yeah.
That
was
the
savage,
fastest
but-
way going out.
I love you, Eddie.
Love y'all.
Wow.
Have a good time.
Oh,
My heart's
Wow.
I think we should have like a Rip Eddie hashtag or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Give me
Bring
F's,
back
give me
Eddie.
F's in the chat.
What
I
are
want
F's
F's in the chat right now for
F's in the
for Skiff, because and no word of a lie, Skiff lasted longer in the madness than he did in this arena.
that was 30 minutes here.
Yeah.
Skip, you will be remembered and never forgotten.
And ladies and gentlemen, this solidifies the fact that there will be another caster going into the finals of the Mythical Melee. So, without further ado, let's move. Tough, to the end of your turn, you have to roll me a d20 for Blink.
Yes, sir. I am still here.
You are still on the prime material. And then we move to Jaleel. What would you like to do?
All right,
You lose your held action
Yep,
because
that's fine.
nothing came in your area.
Yeah, we're good. All right, so I'm sitting here behind a big rock. What can I all see? Can I see the guy standing up in the air?
That's yes, you can.
I can see him, and I can see. Can I see the other guy up in the air?
You can kind of poke your head around. It's harder. It is much harder to see him because he has this hand doing this and is in front of him.
All right. Holy shnikes! All right, here. Okay. Casting a spell. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, can I tell if he is targeting me or not?
Are you planning to target the man behind the giant hand?
No.
Okay, there you go. Okay, yes. That is quite. What saving throw is that?
It'd be a 19. One moment here. Let me get it for you.
What ability check? What
Intelligence?
ability? Okay.
Oh, actually, 19 intelligence. Hey.
Yeah. Kistrix,
Yes.
I need you to roll me a DC 19 intelligence save, please.
I have advantage against spells and other magical effects. Is that
Correct.
okay? Rolling again.
The beauty of being a UNT is so. What was the 16?
16 still doesn't make it because that's a 18.
Okay. You have been feeble-minded.
Oh no!
So, just for those of you at home, so go ahead, Jaleel, and roll me 4d6.
Oh, hey, 4d6. Here it comes. It's the wrong one. A the d6, d6, d6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And get rid of that 20. And rolling.
Okay, so that's 12 psychic damage. You have an intelligence and charisma of 1. You can no longer.
I lost.
No audio.
lost-
I know. I
yeah.
lost audio.
I lost Renee.
No audio on you, Renee. Nothing, sir.
We could try bad lip reading.
I think the announcer fell asleep.
We'll go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break so we can tweak his audio.
Yeah. Skips.
Okay, folks, thank you for hanging on with us for this moment. Sorry about my audio, but yes, Keystrix, you no longer have the ability to cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. You can, however, identify friends, follow them, and protect them. However, in this situation, no one is your friend.
Or as I call it, Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Oh no!
So the situation is this effect lasts on you for 30 days. So as of right now, you can figure out what you're doing on your turn. But Jaleel, what else would you like to do with your turn?
Oh, let's see here. It's a bonus action, all right? That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, you got a bonus action and movement if you want to.
All right. So can the guy in the sky see me?
You would imagine that from
Okay.
where he is, he could see you, but you
Yes,
know
so
whether or
does-
not he knows what you are now is
Okay.
you're
Well,
pretty sure.
Would he, with no more magic, would he fall?
It's just that he can't cast spells.
Oh.
He can still hold his concentration, which he needs to make me a DC 10 concentration check with advantage because he casts a spell before you cast yours.
Right.
Which is good. So he can still fly and stuff like that. He just can't cast any more spells.
So he can see me, but the guy, the hand in front, can't see me.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and wild shape into an elemental and go down to the ground.
Wild shape go into the ground. Okay, cool. Interesting. So, Jaleel, that's the end of your turn. Madam Slitherwrath, I believe
All right.
it's yours now.
This changes things. It might not.
Well,
course.
I'll give you this. I know what you're doing. I know where you've put what you've got going on. I can tell you that you felt that. So
Okay. Well, in that case, because okay, I think I know exactly what to do. All right. I'm gonna message you actually.
Mhm.
All right. So you know the location.
Correct.
I am going to erupt some earth. Where
Ooh.
is that? Is what I messaged aloud?
Yeah. Because technically speaking, he's gone underground now.
Mhm.
So, and I'm gonna naturally assume, Jaleel, that you've turned yourself into a specifically rocky creature.
That would be a rocky elemental. Eh?
Yeah, okay. So for argument's sake, you both have the same capabilities. So, as you come into the ground, Jaleel, you feel this, like, rocky presence pushing towards you.
Underground melee!
Oh man.
We got it!
So yeah, if I can use that spell.
Yep,
I'm gonna erupt some damn earth here.
Okay.
All right, and that's instant. I don't believe it's a dexterity saving throw. So
It's a dexterity saving throw from Jaleel.
Jaleel, give me that dexterity saving throw.
Hey, here's that 20. Here we go.
Fail. That's a DC 19 to make it.
That's what I have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. There's math involved. Never mind. You succeed, and
We'll take half damage. Yeah.
okay, cool. Hey, that's 3d12 bludgeoning halved. Okay, doing my math.
Did you say 3d8 or 3d12? You got 3d12. Good.
Whoa.
Yeah, 3d12. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's going to be 7. I'm sorry, bad at math. 8.
9.
Because are we rounding down? 9.
Yeah, we round 9, so it's 9.
Okay, cool. All right.
So yeah,
9.
you'll take 9. Yep. And it's magical bludgeoning damage, so you can't reduce that other than what you've done already. Ms. Liz, is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move somewhere.
Okay.
And do I feel that?
You will feel her moving away, yes, to a certain point because of your tremor sense.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, my screenshot's being silly.
So
No
can she
problem.
send me her screenshot then? Would I have an idea on the tremor sense?
Let me. Yeah, it all depends on how far she moves. Because you'll feel her pull away, and then all of a sudden you might feel her. What's the movement speed of an Earth
Oh, wow.
Elemental? It's 30 feet.
I just realized I've been sending the wrong person my notes. Sorry, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just noticed that
That's
too.
fine. That's okay.
Yeah, okay. So
yeah.
that's where I want to move.
Got it. Yes, Jaleel, you do feel her. Yeah, Liz, if you wouldn't mind letting him know where you are.
All right. Message
Thank you.
incoming.
From
And that
Slither, we go to
concludes.
From Slither, we go to Kistrix. What would you like to do, sir? You don't know what's going on. You don't know what you're doing. You're essentially a vegetable drooling, floating in the sky.
Hey, man, tell me that my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna meander on over there and just kind of raise up as far as I can.
Okay.
Just a
So you're gonna
drifting
move
butterfly.
that direction. Yep. A butterfly on the wind.
That's right.
That's right. Because what else is you're gonna do this time? All right. So that's it for Kistrix. Skiff is dead / gone. That goes to Tuft.
Did I win? The other two are gone, and that guy's drooling. What do I do? Hello, Mr. Announcer guy. No, okay. I'm gonna send Bigby's hand over to the drooling guy and just give him an old slap.
What's the movement speed of Bigby's hand?
I think it's 120 feet. Let me confirm.
Right.
Has a range of 120 feet. I'm assuming that's his movement.
I think you can move Bigby's hand as either a bonus action or an action. Let me just double check.
60 feet. Here we go.
Yeah, so 60 feet. He's probably about 10 to 15 feet out from you.
And point of order, I also went up. I went over and up.
Yeah.
I'll get it as close as I can, and then I'll give him a wave with Bigby's hand. It's friendly, I swear.
Right. So, anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Joey?
No, I don't know where anybody else is.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. So we move from Tuft to Jaleel. What would you like to do?
My heart's a pumping. I'm going through a few things here real quick. Well, so I just got a little bit of damage. I know where she went.
Mm-hmm.
We have an underground melee happening. Give me one, just checking out a... All right, I'm going to move in her general direction, since I know where she is.
Yep.
Underground. And see if I can get in close enough to her to cast a spell. I'll send you what it is.
Sure.
Oh. Damn it.
Huh?
I'm scared.
Same rules apply.
All right. So I need to read it quick.
You have to touch first.
But I know where she is, right?
That's right.
So I go, I'm just
Yeah.
going through.
Madam Slitherwrath, you feel the earth shift from the back right corner in right towards your direction, and then you feel this earthen hand like land on your shoulder. And go ahead and make that attack for me, Jaleel.
I mean, rock noises.
Connection lost on the mouse. Connection is back. And it's a. Is there a
It's a spell
Yeah.
attack. So your plus your spell attack bonus.
Yep.
Your plus whatever that is. You roll a d20. Add that.
Right.
Oh boy. What does that equal?
Spell attack 13.
Miss.
I don't think that hits the AC. So as you feel his hand touch yours, you feel, but for a moment, you feel your body being pulled maybe to another place, and as you shift your shoulder, forcing the spell to end, you realize that you were almost plane shifted. So Jaleel, you do lose that spell. And that will take us from Jaleel to Madam Slitherwrath. What would you like to do?
Madam Slitherwrath, in her disgust that someone would try something so rude, even underground of all places,
I apologize for goosing you.
Turns to the elemental that is clearly now next to her, and she casts polymorph.
Oh boy. So Jaleel, I need you to make me. Is it a Wisdom or Constitution?
Let me get. Sorry, scrolling. That is going to be a Wisdom save.
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw DC
20.
DC 19.
DC 19. Wisdom saving throw DC 19.
Do I got to roll for it?
No.
Or-
Your spell save DC isn't what factors in. You need to roll me a d20 and then add your Wisdom save to it.
Okay. All right. 12. It's 24.
24 saves. Big
So
time.
you feel your rocks begin to shift and pull inwards, and then you push back against it. You guys are now locked in spell-casting combat underneath the ground. Madam Slitherwrath, is there anything you'd like to do with your turn?
well, we're engaged now, so I can't quite slither away. My cat is super upset that we're fighting now, clearly. Pardon the meows. There might be one more thing I want to do, but I don't know if I can do it right now. You know what? She's gonna just side rock eye Jay really hard and be
Yep.
like mean rocking over here.
Yep. You feel the shift in the eyebrows, Jaleel. Kistrick, it is now your turn.
Shana. I'm gonna keep going 60 feet and up and over, staying away from whatever
There
the
we
hell
go.
I think is in front of me.
I mean, it doesn't look friendly per se, but it doesn't look hostile.
Yep.
So another 60 feet up and away, Mr. Solo, into the back right corner, if you wouldn't mind.
So just the back right corner, you
and-
said?
Yeah.
The hand only has 60 feet of movement, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And you have 60 feet with your situation, so.
Thank you.
That leads me back to Tuft. You're watching this spellcaster like drooling all over himself, muttering absolute nonsense, back, essentially doing like a backstroke away from your hand.
It's gonna be a hard 30 days. All I'm saying.
It's gonna be
Very
rough.
drooly.
He's had worse. All right. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull Big B's hand back.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna basically hold, a firebolt, I guess, until somebody pops up or somebody shows up that I can reach. Actually, how far away would he be right now?
He'd be within range of your firebolt.
All right, I'll shoot a firebolt at him.
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack.
It's a lot.
Ooh.
It's like 33.
Yeah, that for sure hits.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll me 4d10 fire damage.
Those some good rolls.
Ouch.
26.
26 fire damage. Are you resistant to fire
Goddamn.
damage, Kistrix?
Let
God, Liz, you're so funny.
me see here.
I'm here all the rest of the
Night.
stream. So.
I'm here all night.
Here all night.
Are you in any way resistant to fire damage for any reason?
I do not think so.
Okay, so I need you to. So you take 26 fire damage, and then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 13.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wow, lucky you. So yeah, you maintain your
Nice.
flight, and then from there, Tough, do you want to do anything? Move?
I'm gonna stay just in range, like 120 feet from him, just so I can maintain firebolt length.
That's fine. Jaleel.
Oh, I suppose I'm underneath the ear. Let's go one more time. You know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna do another one?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so make a melee spell attack.
$22.
Hits.
Okay, so I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, Madam Slitherath.
Oh no!
Big
Oh
oof.
no!
Oh no.
Let me just double check something very particular here. Yep. Do. Okay. So, Jaleel, you grab onto Madam Slitherath, and you push real hard, and you shunt her into another plane of existence. However, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the end of Madam Slitherath. So, with that, Jaleel, what else would you like to do? She's no longer in your area. You can't feel her. You can't sense her.
Oh, I'd like to move up against the wall.
Okay,
I'm underground. You guys can't see me, but hey, I'll just let you know. Yeah,
that's fine.
just gonna move up. Oh, excuse my marker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, you're right there. Okay, cool. Got it. So, funny enough, we go from Jaleel to Madam Slitherath. Now, based on what I'm seeing here, you require to make me an intelligence check first.
Correct. But before I do that, in the other plane, am I able to wait, no, I retain my intelligence. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
High level druid. All
Correct.
right, let's boogie and hope this isn't terrible.
So, intelligence check. There you go.
Nice.
So,
19.
Nice.
yes, you can cast it on yourself.
All right, I cast it on myself, and I
And-
come back.
Jaleel, you feel this underneath the ground, and you can see Madam Slitherath reappear underneath the ground where you left her.
And I just kind of laugh. I go because I'm a rock. So,
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do?
You know what? No, or no,
You can
not
move.
yet. Yeah. You know what? Let me move. I'm gonna actually go. I'm gonna move away from him. Oh wait, because he moved to the wall.
Yeah. So you can.
But she wouldn't know
sense
that
him-
because I did that when
Yeah.
she was gone.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
so essentially,
So-
you can only.
He's
you
not
can
next to me
on-
though right now.
Right. Yeah. You can
Okay,
only
no, I'll do that.
feel. You can only feel or see him when he moves, and because
Okay.
he's no longer moving, you can't feel him. But like he can feel you as you've just kind of disturbed the earth right here.
Okay, cool. I am gonna show you where I move.
Thank you very much.
Yas.
Right. From that, we go from Madam Slitherath back to Kistrix. What are you doing?
Well, since he has nothing better to do than hit me, all right. You know what? I'm gonna, I guess, fire a couple shots with my longbow.
Yep.
I can still fire. So.
You just can't cast your spells. You can shoot with
Yep.
your longbow, and any magical effect that you have as per any features or abilities, those are gone too. So
Right. Yeah. Just a straight shot. Yeah.
yeah, just straight shots.
All right. So that'll be an unnatural 20.
Shield. Takes me to 21.
Okay.
Okay,
So that's the first shot.
first shot.
18.
Still at 20. Still at
Yeah.
21.
Oh, 'cause the
21.
All
Yep.
right. So
Okay,
up
two
in
shots.
and I don't. Well, he wouldn't know, but up in whatever 60 feet.
Another 60 feet going straight up, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, Kistrix to Tuft. You see him pull out his longbow, fire 2 shots at you. You deflect it real nice and easy with your shield, but you see that he's now pushing away outside of the 120-foot requirement that you would need for Firebolt. What would you like to do?
Hey, come back! We're supposed to be fighting. Oh,
Yeah, there's your burner right now.
it's all for this. I'm going to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The combatants are underground, and there's a drooling guy running away from me taking pot shots.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is this not what you strategized for the entire week?
Oh God! Somebody just killed me already. I'm going to just sort of fly after him. Try to catch up. I guess I'll take the. I'll take a dash so I can get closer.
Yep, you can definitely do that.
And get in range. That would mean Bigby's hand would fall behind, though.
It would. Hold on, let me just double check, because I think it's an action to move Bigby's hand.
I think it's a bonus to move it.
Let me just double check with you. So if it's a bonus, you could keep it in pace with you, or at least in pace at first, but then it would be behind you.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, you can move it. Yeah, so you can move it. You could have it follow you for the first 50 feet, then it'll take 10, and then you'll go 50 more.
Okay. I'm just trying to stay in range of him flying away.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me see here. No, that's it. I'm gonna roll that d20 for blink because I forgot to do that last round.
That's right.
Still here.
You're still on the prime material.
All right. That's it.
Okay. And you're chasing that Kistrix. Jaleel, you felt Madam Slitherath move in this direction and then lost sight of her after she got about here.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cast a spell. Because I don't have to move nothing, because I'm high-level druid, it just happens like that. I'll send it to you.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yep.
And I'm done.
Okay, wonderful. Madam Slitherath, you do not feel... You feel nothing. You don't see anything.
Okay. I'm going to mentally cast a spell,
Got it.
which I messaged you.
Yes, you did.
And then... And I can't see Julia or Jay right now, right?
Nope, because he hasn't moved.
Okay. And to my knowledge, he hasn't left the ground, right?
To your knowledge, he has not left the ground.
Okay. Am I able to move within range where I could see him?
Technically speaking, your senses again require him to move in order for you to know where he is. So because he did not move on his turn, you would move, but you wouldn't pick up anything.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, so I am just going to cast the spell that I sent over to you, and am going to just kind of. I am going to move though.
Okay. Yep. Just let me know where you do.
Yep. All right.
And
I'm
me,
gonna-
and me.
Yeah.
I feel something moving.
I'll let you know if she does move within your range. Don't worry.
right.
So, Madam Slitherrath's turn ends. Go to Keystrix. You now see this wizard or this thing. You don't know what it is. Moving up towards you faster than anything else, but it's moving.
All right, I'll look over to it, and I'll go, wee, and I'll just just take off, sort of over. I guess that once I hit the 150, I'll just start heading back, kind of
Yep.
back the way we went. And I'll do a dodge only works for. How does dodge work with spells? If I take the dodge action.
Dodge in general is for it. Just provides disadvantage on any attack made on you. So dodge works for spells, for any melee ranged attack. It just gives you it gives them disadvantage on attacks on you.
I'll do that. I'll take the dodge action.
You got it. So you're now you see Tuft. He's now like pushed up into like the soft ceiling, and you watch as his like back, he just kind of like bumps into it, and he now just kind of like squeegeeing across it.
Oh no.
Big stupid smile on his face, still drooling.
Best day ever.
It is now your turn, Tuft. What do you want to do? No sound. I got no sound on you, boss.
I was muted. I will move the hand 60 feet
Okay,
closer
yep.
to him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he's still out of range yet.
He's out of range for the hand because he's 150 feet in the air, and so your hand would be able to get 110 feet. So it's within 40, but you can still lob your firebolt at him if you want to.
Got it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna lob away. So I'm at disadvantage on this.
Yes, you are.
Well,
Even with disadvantage, I think that hits.
yeah, it's a 28.
Yep.
40, 10. There you go.
So that's 23 fire damage, and Ronan, I need you to make me a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Yep, I'm good.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that Warcaster. Right. So, Tuft, you see him. He's taking your shots, no problem, but is not coming down for anything.
Oh, this feels wrong. Gonna need some
Oh,
therapy.
boy.
You remind me of my paw.
We don't have time to unbox all that right now. So, Jaleel.
Where did I feel her move?
Oh, right beside you.
Okay.
Literally to your right.
Hi.
But she doesn't know that.
She doesn't know that because you haven't moved.
Right.
Yeah, this is just a nice pile of rocks right here. Looks friendly.
It looks friendly. Those horns look familiar. Kind of rocky horns. Like the Rocky Horn Picture Show. All right.
The Rocky Hornery Picture Show. Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead. Since I felt her moving next to me, I'm like, just going to hang out here. And well, I'm going to just chill and relax. You don't
Okay.
see me. I don't move. I'm
Yep.
not here.
Yeah. He doesn't move. He doesn't do anything. But you do feel the inability to move left. That's about it.
Okay.
Not you, Jaleel. Madam Slitherrath.
Oh man, that's that. Okay.
based on what you sent me. So Madam Slitherwrath, you feel just like this thing that you can't move past to your left.
What do I want to do to this thing? Well, would it be unreasonable? I mean, like, because I am technically a siege machine, a siege thing, so I can attack inanimate objects. So I'm gonna just do a double slam on that thing, just in case.
Yeah, you go to slam into it, and it's almost like you're slamming into a force field. It's just like, and your hands are like thrown back in your face, and it's
Gross.
uncomfortable.
Oh, I know. Okay, then that happens
grumble.
on both multi attacks or the multi attacks.
Yes.
1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, this is questionable. So I'm actually going to leave the ground.
Okay, where are you coming up?
And I'm just going to go directly up. And as I come out,
Yep.
I'm going to wild shape for my bonus.
Okay.
Or,
Got it.
And
So, can I get a Earth Elemental over here, Mr. Solo?
and all the rocks are going to kind of fall away, leaving a cloud.
Ah, yes.
And I'm going to fly up in the air as high as I
Got
can
it.
get with the rest of my movement.
Yep. As she changes from Earth Elemental to Air Elemental, what's your speed in the air?
Hold on. 90 feet.
90 feet. So she moves 5, flies up 85, and gets right up over there. Madam Slitherwrath, I believe that's the end of your turn.
It is, and I'm just making noises now. So.
Kistrix, this is an interesting development. You're still being followed by this not so friendly looking wizard and this thing that's following you, and this other thing that's got like 5 things attached to it, and then this pretty looking cloud just like shoots up out of the ground.
It's very friendly.
Oh. I hate you, Jaleel. Yeah, no, I'm not going near that thing. I'll just. I'm gonna back up from what here. I'll just.
Yeah.
That is so friendly.
I'm gonna sort of back up. I'm gonna start kind of going down, maybe 5-10 feet at most, as I go down this way and take the dodge action.
Okay, got it. Dodge action, dodge action. The sun has set in Toronto, so I'm going to turn my lights on.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Nice and bright. Okay, so we go from Keystrix to Tuft. Tuft. The individual up in the air is still is now within. We'll say that he's now within 60 feet.
Okay. Big B's hand bonus action. A new challenger finally. This drooling guy's getting boring. I'm going to take Big B's hand over there, and I'm going to use, which one of them is it? The one that punches. We're gonna use that one.
Clenched fist.
Clenched fist. There we go.
Yep. So go ahead and make me a melee spell attack.
Melee spell attack. Oops, sorry. Let me reroll with 1.
Yep. Thank you.
That is 32 to hit.
Barely hits.
Yeah, it is.
It's 48.
Barely.
Question: is this magical damage or is this bludgeoning?
Yeah. Also, point of order:
Magic.
you're attacking the air elemental with your Big B's hand,
Correct.
or are you? Okay, just checking. Just wanted to
Yep.
keep. Just wanted to keep check. Yes, it is
Yes.
magical damage.
I offer
Okay.
very little
So
threat.
no resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, some good rolls. 22.
22.
22.
Yes. It is. It is 20. It is 22 force damage, which is why you
Yes.
don't resist
Force.
Yeah.
22 damage it
Yeah.
is.
And I'm
Yep,
going
yep,
to
yep.
about broom and fly away from that thing.
Yeah, good idea. Sounds like a plan to me. So after that, from Tuft we get to Jaleel. Jaleel, you felt the. Oh, sorry. Go. Did you have something
My
else?
blink. I'm going to roll my blink real quick.
Thank you very much.
I'm gone.
Yeah, you move, and then Madam Slitherrath, you see him disappear.
That is unfortunate.
Uh,
I'm an Aramel.
Jaleel,
Yes.
you felt the earth elemental beside you shoot up and then go up onto the ground, and then you didn't feel anything after that.
All right. I'm going to take a screenshot and tell you where I'm moving.
Okay.
Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. It's in a book. Just take a look. A reading rainbow. I
Can do anything.
All right. Thank you very much. And that's where I'll be.
Thank you very much. Moving from Jaleel back to Madam Slitherrath.
Madam
You can-
Slitherrath is.
Yeah, you can only see one individual at this time.
Just Kistrix. Oh, he's drooling. That thing needs help. So I'm gonna make my way over there.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Which you can do because you've got enough distance to cover that. So the air elemental flies over to Keystrix.
And I'm gonna put my hands on him.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I have to hold on. Let's see. Lots of spelling or scrolling, spelling and scrolling.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right, and is that just a saving throw on his end? Or is it-
Yes,
oh,
it
it's on
is. It's essentially
If I still have to hit.
yes. In order to slam him, you have to hit, and then there's the additional situation about you being in his space.
Okay, so that is going to be. Oh gosh, since this is a spell attack. it's
No,
gonna be-
you use the
or-
you use the air elementals attacks. So it's a +8.
Oh, duh. Okay, +8. Great. So that's going
So-
to still be
22.
Yeah, that just
Okay.
great.
So 2d8 plus 5.
Let's do this. Oh. Oof.
Wow.
Wow.
21.
Oof. Yep.
21 bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from Keystone. Technology. Moving on.
Yay.
So gonna get a con
Confound it.
save for concentration.
yeah.
Yep,
we're
you're
good.
good. Second
Okay.
attack.
Actually, technically, he's got to make a charisma saving throw. I messaged you.
Oh, hold
What?
on. Yep. Hold
I.
on.
It's an auto
This-
fail.
this
My
is what-
charisma's 1.
No, that's why I'm doing this. So
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
that's why I'm doing
yeah.
this.
Yes. Sorry. I thought you were just. I thought you were slamming into him. My
No,
apologies.
no,
Okay.
no. This is
So, yes. So that was a hit. And what's your charisma saving
1.
throw?
My charisma is a 1 right now.
Yeah, you can still make it. So I need you to make me a charisma
Oh.
saving throw.
All right. Is this a spell? Do I get advantage on this?
It is a spell attack.
All right.
Oof.
And
Bye
with
bye.
that, Keystrix is going to another plane of existence. And because you cannot cast spells, and you are feeble-minded, you are stuck in an alternate dimension.
That's all right. I'll be back in it. I'll be back in a day, boys.
You'll be back.
30 days. 30 days.
Oh,
But
30 days,
yeah.
yeah, 30 days, yeah.
30 days.
You're taking a month-long vacation
Sabbatical.
In the Bahamas.
somewhere.
Let's just get you somewhere
Um,
nice.
And with
Just
that,
get a
ladies and
bib.
gentlemen, we get to say goodbye to Mr. Ronan.
I had
Thank
a
you very
plan,
much.
by the way, for
I'm
for
sure-
this.
Yeah, you know what,
Oh.
man? All plans fall apart at some point, and
That's
this just
fair.
happened to be the one.
Yep.
So thank you very
Mhm.
much for coming out. Thank you very much for competing, sir. And we will catch you on the other side.
Thank you. I hate Jaleel. Bye.
Fellow young.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Come join me for afternoon
and with-
tea.
I will.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take our first 10-minute break because we are down 2 competitors. So thank you very much for sticking with us. We will see you back in 10 minutes to see where the rest of the Mythical Melee falls. See you then.
Go ahead and enter battle in the chat for the mid-break giveaway, and we'll be back.
Congratulations to Dr. Orrible 75, who has won the giveaway. Congratulations. I also forgot to mention at the top of the event that whoever wins the Mythical Melee after the finals on October 18th will be awarded one of these lovely crocheted dice bags crafted by
nice.
my wife. If you want to check out her stuff, I'm going to put up her Instagram into the chat for Twitch, and you guys can check her out at Corbeau Crochet and see what she has up there, and maybe get yourself a personal commission if you'd like to. So check that out.
Very
and
cool.
From here, we will move on to the top of the round with Tuft. Why don't you take us away, sir?
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to attack the air elemental with Bigby's hand again.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Fair. Oh wait, do I take his AC, right?
Yes, you take the air elemental AC.
Which is it does hit.
Okay. 4d8 force damage. Decent rolls. All right.
24 force damage. And your action?
I am going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Let me locate the spell. I will need the air elemental to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. Hold on, let's see real quick. I'm going to adjust my health for anyone watching because I forget that when I shape change, I take on that health.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. Let's do this.
I will use one of my luck to have you re-roll that, please.
All right.
That's
Plus 5 is going to be 13.
I am casting Disintegrate. So that is, I believe, 10d6. 10d6 plus 40.
Correct.
What type of damage?
Force.
Force damage.
Force. Gross.
This plus 40. So
72 force damage. Liz, where is your form at?
Hold on, let's
Or do
see
you
here.
After 72 damage, where is the earth elemental form?
I'm doing some math. She is no longer an earth elemental, and she's back to her Yanti form.
Actually,
Oh.
based on the spell Disintegrate,
Oh no.
the second that it drops you to 0 hit points, you are evaporated into absolute nothingness. And
That's gross.
Madam Slitherwrath, you have been eliminated from the Mythical Melee. Thank you for coming out.
Of course, of course. It was a pleasure. I mean, thank you so much. I will be slithering on out of here. And she just kind of moonwalks away. Good luck, guys.
Bye, Liz.
Bye,
Thank you very
Liz.
much.
That was epic.
Ben, for you,
Yeah.
it was an amulet of the plains that she had.
Oh, I gotta look that one up.
Okay.
That's freaking crazy. Whoop, whoop. But is that why she had to make the save, the intelligence save?
Mm-hmm. Because she has to be essentially what you do with that item is you speak it a plane of existence that you are familiar with, and then you have to make the intelligence check in order to get there. And if you fail, you get sent to a complete other place.
Oh my goodness. All right. Wow. Okay.
I would like to use the movement of my hand.
Of course you can.
Get it closer to the ground as much as possible.
Yep.
I will stay the some 110 or so feet in the air that I am.
Yep.
And so I'll move a little closer to the center of the arena. I'll say, is it over? Hello?
Gnome versus gnome. What's going to happen? It's the
All
lip
right. So at the end of Tuft's turn, it comes to you, Jaleel. You don't hear anything. And you disappear.
Yep.
So not only do you not hear anything, you don't see anything where you are. So for you, it's nothing. There's nothing happening.
Not so much. Okay. Wow. This is. Let me. I gotta shift over. I've got like 6 pages of what to do in situations. Hold on. Doom, doom, doom. Let's see here. Wonder.
Yep.
Dang. Up against a wizard. I'm taking notes, by the way, for like the next event I get to be a part of in the wizard school. I'm like, ooh, all right. That's a great spell. This looks awesome. Shoot, if I do anything, he'll know where I am. Right? If I cast a spell, he gets to find out where I am. He's got...
You're not. You wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't know that
because you don't. You don't know that he's disappeared, and B,
yeah.
he has no idea where you are.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go different. Okay. Man, I'm actually gonna to move things forward. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Go back to Tough because I've got to get a game plan here.
Tough, you can move half your movement wherever you'd like to be, and then you're gonna roll me, or you're gonna tell me if you want to cast anything, and then we're gonna roll for blink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold a cantrip.
Okay.
And firebolt. So
Yep.
if anything comes up within 120 feet, I'll get a little closer to the ground, say about 60 feet off the ground.
Okay.
I will put Bigby's hand all the way on the ground.
Okay. Well, you're on the ethereal plane currently, so you can't shift Big B's hand as it stands currently.
I thought I popped back in at the beginning of my turn because I have to pop back out. I have to roll again, right?
Right. Hold on. Let me just go back over blink again. Blink. At the start of your next turn, when the spell ends, if you are on the ethereal plane, you return to an unoccupied space. Yeah. So at the start of your next turn, so this turn right now, you come back into the material plane.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll move Bigby's hand all the way to the ground.
Got it.
And I'll be about 60 feet hovering off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just gonna hold the firebolt if anything pops up.
Okay, you got it. That will take me back to Jaleel.
All right. From where I'm at, I'm going to. Wrong mouse. Dang it. Take a picture. I'm going to tell you where I'm moving to.
Yep.
All right. There I am.
Okay.
And I'm going to chill right there for right now.
Got it. Tuft. Nothing happened, so you hold the cantrip, and you don't see anything.
I would have saw at least one of them go under, correct, as an elemental? Maybe not necessarily him because he was hiding.
Correct. You wouldn't have seen him in particular, and you actually haven't, since then, you haven't seen anything else come up or out of the ground.
And I can see invisibility, so I know nothing around me is invisible.
That is correct.
And I know I just fought an elemental, so I'm just trying to get to the reason that Tuft would think maybe there's another one hiding down there.
Okay.
I'm going to have Bigby's hand hop up like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And walk across the ground.
Okay.
And, basically like a 30-foot movement, and I'm going to just say, hello, come out, wherever you are.
Jaleel.
All right. From where I'm at, The reason why I'm there is because that's where I went in. And this is where I'm going to come back out. But as I come out, I'm going to throw a dart. So, actually, hold that. How far is he? Yeah, that's my first question, I guess.
That is the perfect first question.
60 feet up.
Yeah, he's 60 feet in the air. So we're gonna. I think the range on darts is 2060, correct?
2060, yeah.
So you would have
probably
to.
too far away.
Yeah, he is. Because where you're coming out from, you would have to get like down here in order to get him at disadvantage.
All right. Okay, tracking. Still going to come up, but I'm going to drop my form.
Earth Elemental. Okay,
Earth Elemental.
could you point out for Mr. Solo where you're coming out from?
Sure. Close your eyes, Tough. Hold on. Right there. And I'm back into my little gnomish guy. I'm gnome.
Yeah.
So I probably don't see him. Then I take it.
You don't see him yet. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that was my.
That's your bonus action.
Bonus action, and then my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and. How far does that go? That's only that far too. Minor illusion.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
That much I'm familiar with. This has been done before. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Do I see anything?
No, you don't. You don't see anything. You heard the rumbling of rocks in like this direction.
All right.
But you don't see anything.
That's fair, I think. So I'll at least go where I heard the noise. I'll fly kind of straight horizontal to the location.
Right over here, or
Yep,
you want to
right
yeah, right over here.
Yep,
Okay, cool.
Right over here, and I will peek.
Yeah, when you get over there, Mr. Solo, if you wouldn't mind, when you get over there, you actually just see like a pile of rocks.
Okay. Are there any other pile of rocks in this arena that are piled up like that one?
Great question. Make me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Sure.
Just straight intelligence.
+5. Damn, it's almost a 19.
Oh, it is so unfortunate to be a senile old man. And here you are in your glory golden days as a gnome, and it's a pile of rocks, man.
All right, I'm gonna pull Bigby's hand back to me and interposing hand.
Okay. With that, we'll go to Jaleel. You see the wizard on his broom with his little owl following him show up directly in your eye line, and then all of a sudden that hand comes right back in front of him.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and cast a spell.
Okay, go ahead.
And
would he come into view when he starts doing that?
Yes. You watch as the illusion of the rocks fades away.
I would like to counterspell whatever he's doing.
You have to be within 60 feet in counterspell,
Okay.
so he's just out of range.
Got it.
And I'm doing this. Ow, come on, spell check.
Okay.
Isn't good.
So As you see the rocks fade away, you watch as this little gnome begins to like mutter this spell and wave his hands in front of his face, and then his hands begin to grow larger, and his features become bright, brilliant white as his form shapes and pushes and shifts, and he sprouts these gigantic, enormous white wings as he shape changes into an ancient white dragon.
Uh-oh. This is fine. Oh! I don't remember one of those being in this fight.
Benjamin, you still have your move. As a point of order, actually, while we're standing here as the white dragon comes up onto the field, ancient white dragon, Renee, what are you doing? There is a saving throw I need you to make for me, Mr. Tuft.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. It's a magical effect, I assume?
It's an effect, but I don't know if Frightful Presence is a magical effect.
I don't know. I have several ways that I get advantage on these things, so...
Right. No, it is not a magical effect, but do you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws any other way? Or against Frightened?
Just against spells and magical effects, I believe.
Yeah, so it's just a straight Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. I'm going to use one of my luck points to redo that.
Ooh, gotta love that luck.
That's better. That's a 23.
Okay. That is a success. You will save against the Frightful Presence. You are immune to Frightful Presence for 24 hours. Now, Mr. Ben, would you like to move?
Yes, I would like to shoot up my distance, which is
80 feet.
80 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You are now 80 feet in the air. That's action movement. I don't think you have a bonus action that you can use in this moment. So with that, Tuft, we go back to you. This ancient white dragon.
Well,
Now flying at your level.
This changes everything, so... Let's see here. Sure. I'm going to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to do this or not. Where did he flew up?
Yeah, he's pretty much he's because you're 60 feet. He's like 20 feet higher than you are, so he's just a little bit higher than your eye level.
Hmm. I'm just trying to gauge the size of this beast in front of me for some of the spells that I'm looking at here.
An ancient white dragon is a gargantuan creature.
Okay, that answers that question. Got to do this carefully here. I'll start out with Bigby's hand.
Okay, so you can move. Yeah, you'll be able to move Bigby's hand up into his face and punch him.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. So go ahead and make a melee spell attack.
That's 18.
That will not hit the dragon.
Okay. This is fine. I'm going to move 50 feet away.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not. Hold on. I'm going to cast a spell first, and then I'm going to move 50 feet away.
Okay.
I'm going to cast... That's probably too much. Yeah, I'm going to cast Disintegrate again.
Okay, go ahead and make a... Oh, no. Disintegrate is a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
Jaleel, if you could make me a dexterity saving throw with the dragon statistics, please.
All right. One.
Yeah. Point of order. What's your spell save DC, Tuft?
21.
There is no way he can actually make this save in any way, shape, or form. So you can just go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay. 10d6 plus 40. So 62.
Yep. So Jaleel, that's some bad rolls, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So 62 points of force damage, Jaleel.
Mm-hmm.
And now you would like to move, sir.
Yes.
You said 50 feet. Which direction would you like to go?
I'm gonna go away from the dragon. Is he still a dragon?
Oh, right. Correct. You need to make me a constitution. Ooh. 62 divided by 2 is 31. Jaleel, what's your constitution saving throw? Bonus?
3.
He cannot make that save, so his form becomes gnomish again in midair, and as you move, I'm assuming, or are you going to stay where he is?
I'm moving, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So as you begin moving, he will plummet 80 feet to the ground.
Do I get a reaction at all to that, or bonus reaction?
Unfortunately, because of the situation, concentration check comes from you taking the damage, and because it's 62 points of damage, there's no way you could reach a 31 with a Constitution saving throw. So what we're going to do here is we're going to roll you some d6. So you're 80 feet up in the air. That's 8d6 of bludgeoning damage as you come down. You take 27 points of bludgeoning damage to your HP.
Mm-hmm.
And you will move which direction there, Tuft?
If he plummets, then I will just move. Let's go forward 10 feet.
Okay,
along with Bigby's
Yep.
up where Bigby's hand would have been, like just
Yep.
behind it.
Yep, you got it. So with that, Jaleel, it is your turn. That's a change of plans.
Hey, I didn't see that one coming. I'm gonna go ahead and wild shape earth elemental.
Okay.
Going down.
And down to the ground he goes. Let me know where you go, Mr. Ben.
Roger
and then we go back to Tuft.
No, not that again. Bigby's hand to the ground, walking along the ground, and then holding a firebolt.
Okay. Mr. Ben.
All right, I'm going to cast a spell. I'll send it to you, and let's go up here.
Okay.
Don't need to get crazy. Don't need to get crazy. All right, I'm going to do this one. I think I can, right? I think I can. Yes. There you go.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Well, point of order for you. There's almost no point because once you change forms.
Oh, tracking. Yeah. Yep. Tracking. Thank you.
So you can have that spell slot back, no problem. You can just end your turn if you wish.
Yeah, end of my turn then.
Okay.
That's
Got
where
it.
I'm at though. Yep.
Now, Joey. Bigby's hand doesn't have tremor sense, does it?
I don't think it has any kind of consciousness.
No, I don't think it does either. So you don't see him, you don't hear him. What do you want to do?
I'm just having Bigby's hand make noise in the hopes that, that attracts him to pop up there and try and attack it.
No problem. So still holding on to Firebolt?
Yeah, I'll move a little closer to the ground, stay about 30 feet up.
Got it. Okay, 30 feet in the air.
Holding a firebolt still.
Holding Firebolt, you got it. So
actually, sorry, yeah, firebolt. Never mind.
You got it. No problem. Jaleel, you hear these like big footsteps, like tracking along the ground up above you.
Right. Not a problem. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And you had answered my question before, and that's what I'd like to do from there. Does that make sense?
Oh, so you just want to move and then like poke out? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. What is your passive stealth? So, what's the dexterity mod of an elemental?
-1.
Okay, so that's a passive stealth of 9. Tuft.
Yes.
Out from the wall over here, you see a little rocky head just poke out.
Is he in range?
120 feet would get you just what you need.
Okay. I will make a spell attack.
Go ahead.
It's 27.
Oh yeah, that hits.
There we go.
Wowie.
26.
26 fire damage to the earth elemental.
Right.
And you know that he can see you from where you are.
Wonderful. Excellent.
We come back to Tuft. It is now your turn, sir, because that was your held action.
And his head's still poking out?
Well, he did his movement and did his thing, so he's still sitting there.
All right.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to that was my movement. I still have an action, don't I?
You do have an action, correct?
All right.
Excuse
Thank
me.
you. So stick my head out. Crack. All right. That's great. All right. Ooh. Like to do this. Hold on, before I get a little too crazy. What do I want to do? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this spell.
Okay.
Since he
He's far enough away from you that you can actually tell me without giving anything
Oh,
away.
so sure. We'd like to call lightning.
Call lightning. You got it. Up above you, Tuff, you see these like big clouds begin to circle and form in this cyclone pattern. And I believe that when you call them, you can make your first attack as well. Call lightning.
That's going to be at level. Yeah, that's going to be at spell slot 6.
Level 6,
Level
call
6.
lightning. Great. So that's an additional 3d10 on that. When you cast a spell, you choose a point you can see within range, and I believe you're just going to hit him, right?
Yep.
Go for it. Mr. Tuft, I need a dexterity saving throw, please. It is a magical effect.
So I do get to roll 2. That's still not great. My dexterity saving throw is +1, so 16.
That hits you for full damage, I do believe.
Uh-oh. This is fine.
60-10 lightning damage is 22 lightning damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution 11.
Advantage on those.
Ooh.
Natural 20 would be so good.
Yes.
Jaleel, you see that the lightning bolt strikes true, nicks him right in the clavicle. What would you like to do?
Pull back into the.
You watch as the rocky form pulls back into the wall, and he's no longer visible. Tuft, it is now your turn.
I would like to, let me see, what level is this? Obviously, there's no way for me to figure out how much power he put into it, right? So
Correct.
So I'm just going to cast a regular old Dispel Magic on this thing.
You got it. So regular old Dispel Magic, roll a d20 for me, add your intelligence modifier.
Let's see here. Give me 1 second. All right. D20. Do I use luck on that?
That's your call.
me see.
You're one lucky guy. Lots of luck there.
Hold on. Let me take a look at the lucky feat. I don't know if you can do this on an ability on a check like this. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Lucky.
And I forgot to use a reaction that would have made me save too. So.
Yep, that's okay. When you make attack, yeah, an attack roll, an ability check. Technically speaking, dispel magic is an ability check, like it's an intelligence check. So, yes, you can re-roll that if you choose. It's up to you, though.
No.
No. Okay.
How big is this storm cloud? Can I get out of the range of it?
No. You're pretty sure that it doesn't matter where you're at. It's going to come down on you if it wants to.
Can I get above it?
Don't think so.
It fills the whole sky.
Yeah. Call lightning is.
Sky?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot radius centered on a point that he can see 100 feet directly above him, and he can hit 120 feet wherever he wants. So essentially, he can put it up at like 120 feet in the air. And still hit you, the ground, and if you go up higher, he can shoot through that as well.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, I guess I'll move down. I'll move to the center. Let me put my thing on here. I'll move to the center. Get about. I'll stay about 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Let me see. I guess Bigby's hand being interposing doesn't help me with that at all either, huh? I think that's just attack rolls.
Well, half cover still gives you benefit on dexterity saves.
Okay. And I'll interposing hand, and I didn't add that on the last one either, so now I'm the wiser this time around.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, interposing hand, and then actually, I do have something I can do. So many friggin' spells, man. I'm just gonna wait till next round. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here, interposing hand, hold a firebolt if he pops out again.
Got it. Then we go back to Jaleel.
All right, I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Stand by.
Tracking.
Oh, fiddlesticks! Come on. Help to move the right mouse on the right computer.
That's right.
Two computers going at once. And that should give me some advantage as I poke my head out again.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's going to give you enough, about the same amount as you had previously.
Okay, we're coming out. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, just so I can see him and hit him again.
Yeah, so you're just coming back out the wall again, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I sent you that from that new spot, so move to there.
Oh, I didn't get anything. I just thought you were staying where you were.
No, sorry. Oh, it helps to send. My apologies.
Yeah, that's okay.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. So, Mr. Solo, if I could get an Earth Elemental over here, please.
No, I'm still underground.
Oh, still underground. Never mind.
Yeah,
Excuse
just
me.
enough to
Apologies.
to see.
Apologies.
Yep.
Meta knowledge is what? Yeah. So you can poke your head out and still see the cloud, and you see the wizard just barely.
Okay. Like to hit him again.
Bonus action to call lightning.
Can I see him go?
Yes, you would. So you can make your spell attack.
Even if I got that covered?
If you can see him, he can see you.
Oh, okay, tracking.
Does an 18 hit?
No. Are you talking AC or DC?
AC.
AC? Yes.
Okay.
27 fire damage.
and I will need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Manage on these. There we go.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. So yeah, you can on each of your turns, you can use your action to call it down again. So another dexterity saving throw, Tuft. You get +2 to this.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna help. No, that's not gonna help. I'm eating it, I guess.
Do you want to use a luck point?
I've only got one left. I'm gonna hang on to it for right now.
Okay, so that's 6d10 lightning damage.
6d10. You know what? Last time I only did 6d10. It's right. Yeah, 6d10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6d10.
Yes. All right, and rolling.
Ooh, wow, nice. 32 lightning damage to you, Tuft, and a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
DC 16. We're getting higher here. All right.
Yep, you're good. Jaleel, you still have a bonus action and potential movement that you would like to... No, you're all out of movement.
Yeah.
You have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Gonna go ahead and pop back underground.
Okay. So you see that he goes down into that back into the ground there, Tuft. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try this dispel magic again.
Okay, go ahead.
I can try to keep track of my casts here.
Yep. I believe your DC is 16.
I forgot to do the damage. Give me a second. Here we go.
It's okay.
All right, dispel magic. There it is. DC is 16, so it's my intelligence modifier.
Yeah, intelligence modifier plus a D20.
God, I'm using
Boy, oh
luck
boy. Okay.
Last luck point. That means.
Ooh. That is a 16, and the clouds begin to pull apart and spread out as the sun shines and birds twiddle in the air.
I'll use a bonus action to put Big B's hand floating, so you can't tell where it is. So I guess I'm gonna send you a picture.
Sure, thank you. And that will take me to Jaleel. What would you like to do with your turn, sir?
How high is he off the ground?
30 feet.
It's 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I would like to move right here. This is not a time to get cocky. This is not a time to get cocky. That's what I'd like to be. And then, if I pop on up.
I need you to send me the photo.
Oh, dog. Go Apple, go. All right. And when I come up, I'd like to... Because I'm going to come up right there. I could have just shown you.
Yep.
Shoot. All right.
Yep, no, I got it.
I'm going to Thorn Whip him.
Thorn Whip.
It's a cantrip.
Yep. Just gonna. Yeah, as long as he's within 30 feet. Yep.
All right, and then roll d20.
Okay.
14 plus 11, so 25.
25. Joey, you can see this coming at you. Do you want to do anything here?
Yeah, I get a free counter spell, so I'm just going to counter spell the cantrip.
Okay. So as you're lashing your thorn whip out, you watch as Tuft waves his hands down at you, and it just like turns into newts and falls harmlessly towards the ground.
Well played, Mr. Wizard. Good. Aye, that's a good one. Aye, crap. We got one bonus action, right?
That's a bonus. There's a bonus action left. Yeah. Down he goes. Back into the ground.
All right. Got an idea now.
I will show you. He came up from here.
Oh, right underneath me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to send you a message.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna hold that?
And I'm going to go 5 feet off the ground.
Okay. So you will go. You will come down from 30 feet down to 5 feet, and you're
Interposing hand still.
got it. Interposing hand. Got it. So, Jaleel, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move here, and I did send it this time. I sent it. Here we go. That's where I'm moving.
Okay. Yeah.
And from right there, I'm going to go ahead and poke my head out a little bit. But I don't want him to
see him.
That's great.
You poke your head out, and you can't see him, and he can't
see you.
He can't
see me. But basically, I'm looking up. Do I see my thundercloud no more?
Nope, it's gone.
Ah, crap. Mm-hmm. Let's see, can I do this? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast that again up in the sky.
Okay.
He has to see me to strike me, right?
He has to see you to strike you. He can still cast it, but he does have to see you in order to hit you with it.
Right.
Oh, not again.
All right, so I could just cast it and then it goes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
yeah, it's swirling around.
All right, that's where we go.
Are you staying?
Hang on right here. Hang on right here.
You're staying poked up.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Little gopher. So Joey, you lose that spell.
Okay.
Because you don't see him, but you look up and you do notice that the clouds are forming again.
What's the chance there's verbal components to that I might have heard?
Not at 20.
There is a verbal component for that.
But I thought isn't it 20? I'm sorry, I don't want to backseat DM file. I apologize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a verbal component to the spell. What is your passive perception?
12.
12. And Jaleel, you're still in rock form, right? Like you're still in earth elemental form?
Roger.
Yeah. So yeah, you can hear the like grinding of stone coming from that corner.
Which corner? The left one?
Yes.
Can Bigby's hand make it 60 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. It's a 60-foot move, so yeah, it can get back here.
And as I do that, I'm going to simultaneously fly to the left 50 feet.
Got it.
If I got eyes on him, I'm doing grasping hand.
Grasping hand. Interesting. Yes. Lovely. So, Jaleel, I need you to make me a strength check, please.
Before the match, remember I casted that.
Right. Yes, freedom of movement.
Yes.
As the hand goes to grab around the earth elemental, you watch as the rocky head like slips out from around it, as if it's got like grease covering it.
But he's still sticking out, and I got my action, right?
Correct.
Do I get since it attacked me, I don't get a reaction?
It didn't attack you.
Oh, it didn't attack me.
It tried to
grasp
grapple
me.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. So Joey.
Yeah. About how far away from him am I? I'm hovering 5 feet off the ground at the moment.
Yeah, 5 feet off the ground. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet.
Would you say I used all my movement to get where I'm at now? Can I move forward a little?
You can move forward a little, yeah, but so 5.
Get
So
within
wait, hold on.
30.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. No, you did use most of your movement actually. You used all of that broom movement to get where you are.
Hmm.
So you've got distance of 40 feet. So you could still firebolt him if you want to. I know you probably want to do something that's got 30 feet distance, but
Yeah, I'm thinking. So he's only partially out of the ground, right?
yeah, he's got his head poking out.
I'm gonna try for a Hail Mary here.
Go ahead.
Actually, that's not gonna work. So yeah, let's go with this instead. 150 feet range, Feeble Mind.
Feeble mind.
Point of order. I think
Yeah.
can't druids cast silently? I'm just.
You
kinda-
What's the noise of the elemental coming
But
out
it
of
can
the
be.
ground?
Well,
hold on one second.
You're
Let me
grinding
just-
as you come up out of the ground, right?
Well, let me just take a look at druid stuff because I think late level druids get a certain, specifically moon druids. Combat wild shape.
because that would kind of revert the whole play.
It would
here.
do a lot of things. Yes, it would. These spells. Oh, yes. You can perform the somatic and verbal components of a spell while in druid shape. It just says that you can do it. Whereas previously, before, when you were taking, like earlier in your levels, before you reach level 18, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay.
Because verbal and somatic components require you to move your hands and make certain sounds to cast the spells. So you still have to use the verbal and somatic components in order to cast the spell, but you can just do it as wild
As an
shape
elemental.
individual. Yeah,
Got it. All right, sounds good. Tracking. Thank you so much for the clarification.
no
Appreciate it.
worries.
All right.
Joey, you're casting
Play on.
Feeble Mind, which is a Wisdom saving throw.
Intelligence save 21.
Intelligence, you can use your own intelligence, and because you're a gnome, Jaleel, you get advantage on this.
Mm-hmm. So roll 1d20.
Yeah, 1d20 plus your intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Well, you're a gnome, so you get advantage, so you get to roll a second time as well.
Okay. It's 12.
Oh,
Whoa. So what's your intelligence save? Is it like high? Is it higher than 1?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's intelligence saving. It's 9.
9. Okay, so yeah, you cast a spell and you realize that nothing happens. You feel that there's no grasp.
got it. Yeah, that's all I got at the moment. I'm gonna leave Big B's hand there.
Okay. And it takes me to Jaleel.
All right. Well, he can see me and I can see him. Let's call down Thor.
All right, so make me a dexterity saving throw, Mr. Joey.
Good advantage. I need some high rolls here, please. Not exactly what I needed. So let's see here. I'm going to use reaction, absorb elements.
Okay. You'll take the full damage, but it'll still be reduced. So 6d10 lightning damage. Wow, ouchie. 38 lightning damage reduced to 19 lightning damage.
Got it.
Anything else you'd like to do, Jaleel?
Did I feel that he was trying to mess with my head a little bit?
Yeah, you can feel the pull. Yep. Mm-hmm.
From one gnome to another, that wasn't quite nice. I don't need scrambled brains up here. I'm gonna pop on down for a little bit.
Yep. So he sinks into the ground, and you have your full movement to go wherever you like. So just let me know where you want to go there, Ben.
Yep. I'm gonna send you a picture. Yep.
Thank you. Tuft, he disappears, and it's your turn.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's go dead center, 5 feet off the ground.
Right, dead center, 5 feet off the ground. You got it.
And owl, 5 feet off the ground over here.
Got it. Okay, Jaleel.
All right, I've got tremor sense, right? Did that hand move anywhere?
It's not on the ground.
It's not on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ah, man. I took my level 9 away. Let's see here. I'm going to, let's see. Yes. There is. And he's off the ground. Everything's off the ground. I can't feel anything.
You can't feel anything. You don't sense anything. You don't feel anything.
I'm gonna hold my movement. I'm just gonna hang out.
So you're just going to stay where you are?
Yep, Roger.
Okie dokes. Right. Joey, you lose that spell.
All right.
And it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. You holding anything for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. Just got it. So Ben.
Yep. Because he was over here. I made that movement. I'm actually gonna move right here and pop up.
Okay.
See that? And then
and then you're.
I'm coming all the way up.
All the way up. Okay.
All the way up.
Mr. Solo, I will take an Earth Elemental over here, please.
And then I'm going to cast on Call Lightning on him again.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
I get my reaction on him too.
Yeah, to do absorb elements if you want.
No, the charm person.
No, this is a separate turn, so you'd get the firebolt.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. 30 something.
Oh well, this is okay. Never mind. We've already rolled it. So 18 fire damage to the elemental, and now I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Joey.
Yep.
Boy.
I don't think I can get it enough.
Yeah, and you use your reaction.
Yep.
No, yeah.
So
No, that's a previous reaction that you were holding when he popped up, so you don't get a reaction when he hits you with the lightning. Right. Okay. Right. Cool. So go ahead and roll me 6d10 lightning damage. Okay, so 27 damage and a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Oh boy.
That was close.
Yeah, that was real close. How you looking there, bud?
I'm pretty low.
Okay. You've now moved your full movement to come up out the ground there, Jay. So you're kind of stuck where you're at, and there's no more sliding into the ground on this one.
Mm-hmm. I get a bonus action?
Bonus action. What would you like to do?
Flame on!
Oh, he goes from Earth Elemental to Fire Elemental.
All right. I'm going to get one shot at this, so. My turn?
It is your turn.
I'm going to cast. Let's see.
And I've waited all day to say flame on, and I should have done the Scottish accent. Flame on!
There you go.
There we go.
Trying to figure out if this is the right thing to do here. So many options. All right, let's go with yeah. We're going to move Bigby's hand over to him.
Okay.
Give him a wallop. Hopefully.
Okay. So go ahead and make your clenched fist attack.
That's
Oh boy, that was close.
that's a 30 hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit a fire elemental for sure.
48 force.
So 17 force damage to the fire elemental.
And I'm gonna have to actually, can I? Trying to think if this works. So if I counterspell his call lightning, it doesn't dispel the cloud. It just stops that one iteration. Correct?
You counter, the way that counterspell works is that you have to. It's a reaction to the casting of the spell. Pulling down, like when he pulls down call lightning, it's not casting the spell again. It's like activating the spell. So the only way you'd be able to stop that is to dispel magic. Counterspell, you would have to be him casting something in the moment.
Okay. Then I'm going to I'm just going to leave this up to chance here. I'm going to fly up about 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to recast Blink because I'm going to assume we've been past 6 rounds of combat at this point.
Yeah, I would also assume that we've done that. So you roll me a d20 at the end of your turn.
Yep, that's my movement, my bonus. Oh no!
And you're still on the plane.
Still here.
Jaleel.
It's called on that lightning.
All right. So dexterity saving throw. Do you want to use your reaction?
Yes. I will use absorb elements.
All right. So call down that lightning.
And
Dexterity saving throw.
I'll have advantage. I'm gonna cast again. Ooh, that's good though. I think I made
I
this.
think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made that save. No problem. So you're gonna take
Alright.
half damage and then half of that. Not bad. So half is 16. Half again is 8 lightning damage.
Yep.
And it is your action to call down that lightning. So what do you want to do next, Jaleel?
Like to do. I'd like to bonus action, air elemental.
Bonus action, air elemental.
And
Okay,
then
change forms.
If I can get up in the air a little bit.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So air elemental comes into. How high do you want to go? You have 90 feet of movement. Do you want to be on his level? Do you want to be higher than him?
I would like to go up into the clouds so he can't see me.
Effectively,
Or not.
he'll still be able to see you.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because it's just like you'd have to use the hide action in order to do that.
Tracking.
But you've already used your action for
Yep.
call lightning.
So I'm just, yeah.
Okay, so you're up there. Tuft, it is now your turn again.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm as full high as I can get.
Yeah,
Is that
90
right?
feet. Don't worry,
Yeah.
we're good.
All right, cool. Thanks.
So where he is, Tuft, Bigby's hand is not going to be able to reach.
Yeah. Would my owl be able to reach 120 feet?
Yep, your owl would be able to reach that because he would be full range is 90 feet high, so you would be able to reach.
All right. Gonna cast a spell through my owl. Been holding on to this for a desperate moment, and this is the desperate moment.
Okay, what do you got?
I got 1/7 level left. I am going to cast Plane Shift.
Oh boy. Okay, so Jaleel,
Yes.
the question of the hour right now is, what is your charisma saving bonus?
My charisma saving bonus is that's in saving throw. It'd be a 0.
Let me just double check because I can also see your sheet. As it opens, your charisma saving bonus is a 0. His spell saves DC is 21. All he has to do is hit you, and this is over.
So make a spell attack, right?
One spell attack. AC of the air elemental.
AC of the air elemental is 15.
Well, I can't
Is
miss.
there any? You can't miss because his
Right.
His spell attack bonus is 16. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, a 32 is going to send away Jaleel. And by God, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the final mythical melee.
Nice.
Mr.
Oh,
Ben,
man.
I cannot stress to you how close you were to winning this match. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you were 22 hit points shy.
Oh,
22 hit points.
I should have stayed the earth and gone down.
I was waiting for you to change to something with a lower AC before I used that.
Yeah.
As soon as you shifted
That's-
to elemental, I was like, let's go.
And that's the game, folks. We're getting 2 wizards in the finale.
Oh,
That's
wow.
insane.
Insane.
Ladies and
Nice
gentlemen, in the fastest mythical melee in the history so far, our winner and moving on to the finals, Joey Richardson. Everyone, please give him a round of applause. Please put an F in the chats for Jaleel.
Well, thank you.
Nice work. But I'm not dead yet. I'm just
You know-
somewhere else.
You know, we have 3 short people, a short old lady, and an Arakokra.
It's insane. Two
amazing.
goblins, an old woman, a gnome, and an Aarakocra.
Oh, man.
Gentlemen, this was the fastest and most pleasurable experience I could have had for the Mythical Melee. Thank you so much for competing. Thank you, chat, for sticking with us for this time. I appreciate you sticking it out with us. We will see you on October 18th for the finals during UkaCon, so tune in for that, where the winner of the Mythical Melee will win one of these, a lovely personalized crochet dice bag from Corvo Crochet. Follow them on Instagram if you'd like to take a sample, look at the sample of their works, as well as put in a personal commission for yourself. Now, without further ado, Mr. Solo, I leave it to you.
Appreciate it, sir. Very excited to see this finale. We're going to go ahead and raid our friends over at Lord Gasumba. He's playing some Greyhawk. I think it's like a 20-year campaign. They might be talking about it. I'm not sure. But go ahead and spread the Fable 42 love. Don't forget to catch the next episode of Quests and Answers tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. That we're going to be talking about the 24-hour stream. Things that went into it, the charity stream, and all that jazz. And after that, the next episode of Wizards of Ukador.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
Oh, you boys, you did phenomenally. I am very pleased. Everybody, you have yourself a great night. Round of applause.
Good job, Duff. Thanks, Renee.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Oh,
See you
man.
later.